With Title 42 ending in just 2 days now, many people seeking asylum believe it will be easier to enter our country. But immigration experts say that's not necessarily the case, especially for those who aren't following the proper steps. So what should migrants be doing? CBS 8's Steve Price talked with an attorney and has their answers near the border.
Mothers holding young children. We're seeing a lot more kids here Tuesday, and Border Patrol agents are noticing taking them first for processing. But what exactly does that mean?
The individuals that we see that are being held between border walls in desperate situation are actually subject to expedited removal.
That means everyone here could rapidly be deported back to their home country without an immigration court hearing. But migrant rights attorneys are hopeful that they will be given the option for a credible fear interview, where they state why being sent back home could cost them their lives.
What we're seeing are people that are in need of protection from persecution from all over the world. There are people from India who are victims of religious persecution. People from Russia that are victims of political persecution.
To be clear, when Title 42 ends on Thursday and Title 8 takes its place, the border will not suddenly open up to everyone who arrives. So why are we seeing this rush to the border now? Migrants' rights attorneys say it's because Title 42 caused a huge backlog in the system.
The border has been closed for over 3 years to people in need of asylum.
Technically, these migrants are all currently in the United States, have entered the country without inspection, and could be subject to punishment under immigration law. That can include a 5-year ban from entering the U.S. Instead, what they should have done was applied for asylum in their home country through the CBP One app, which the government admits is glitchy and not a perfect system. The Biden administration has also proposed a rule that anyone traveling through a third country to seek asylum in the U.S. must first apply for asylum in that country. The hope is that the rule will prevent situations like what we're seeing here.
If and when the asylum ban comes into effect, which could be any day now, people who transit through a third country and have not sought asylum in that third country, or they have not applied to enter the United States with the CBP One application, are not going to be eligible for asylum.
So it's easy to understand why there is this misunderstanding, because not only have some laws changed within just the last month or so, but there could be more changes coming even this week. And a lot of people, the migrants, tell us they're getting information back home, and that's outdated as well. So just a lot of confusion out here, Marcella. That said, one big difference between Title 42 and Title 8 is that it should be easier once Title 8 goes into effect for people who already have family members here on our side of the border to go ahead and be reunited with them. So that's one big change that a lot of the migrants are looking forward to.
That's right, Steve, because a lot of the people who we are talking to don't know anyone here in the U.S., but a lot of them do. They say they have sponsors, they have a place to go. It just seems like so many people with not many plans that we know of, at least, for processing them all.
And that's the big concern, is what's going to happen to a lot of these people. Why exactly do they want to come here? Are they really in danger in their hometown? And those are questions that the agents are going to have to figure out as they interview everyone going through the process.
I'll wait to see what happens in the next couple days. Thanks so much, Steve.